Thank you, Commander. The 85th Venderland has begun its assault on the Spire. The heretics are resisting, but without their defensive guns, they will crumble. It is good to see them suffering the wages of their sins. De Rosa out.
Signal. We have an urgent message from planet Typhon. It comes from Tech Marine Martellus. We thought him lost in the Tyranid War, but he survived. He needs your help, Commander. We have an urgent message from planet Typhon. It comes from Tech Marine Martellus. We thought him lost in the Tyranid War, but he survived. He needs your help, Commander.
Tech Marine Martellus, to any Blood Ravens capable of receiving. I am transmitting from the Astronomic Array Station in the Typhon Islands. Orc looters have been a recurring threat since my arrival. However, at dawn this day, I detected a graver threat. Chaos Space Marines. I fear they want the array for themselves. I risk damaging the array by sending this message, but I require support. Mars and Terra, power levels are dropped.
We have an urgent message from planet Typhon. It comes from Tech Marine Martellus. We thought him lost in the Tyranid War, but he survived.
Martellus, are you receiving?
Sergeant Tarkus! Thank the Omnissiah! I am defending the array, but the traitor legions are here!
Retribution, prepare to provide close support.
The jump very fire! Heading for that cover! Bye. I will carry it out. Acknowledged. Charges set. Planting charges. Be vigilant.
Away from me, fiend! Get down!
Martellus! We must revive him.
Moving to cover. Fine. Cyrus here. Under fire. Tactical shift. Acknowledged. Be vigilant. For the chapter. We need only a word. Be vigilant. Position. As you order. Be vigilant. As you order. Charges set. We need only a word. Be vigilant. Planting charges. Charges set. For the chapter. Be vigilant. As you order. Be vigilant. The chapter's recruits stand ready. Be vigilant for the chapter. Be vigilant. Planting charges. Be vigilant.
My thanks, Commander. I'm glad to see you again.
We had thought you lost when your Thunderhawk went down, Martellus. How did you survive?
A story for another time, Tarkus. The heretics will surely try for the array again any moment.
We cannot stay here defending this relic for all eternity, Tech Marine.
Agreed, but we cannot leave the valuable data in its cogitator for the enemy to take. Strike Cruiser, this is Tech Marine Martellus. Deploy power generators at the following coordinates.
Target sighted. For the chapter. By his will. They're pulling. Is there a problem? Placing explosives. Ready to detonate, Commander. Yes, maintain camouflage one step at a time. Ready to detonate, Commander.
Good. Now that the array is powered, I can initiate a cogitation transfer right to secure the records. Just keep the enemy from destroying those generators.
An ally's forces are coming under attack.
Acknowledge.
Oi, Yumis! This place belongs to the Orcs!
Greenskin looters.
A fight on two fronts, then.
Commander, the Orcs are using a gate to access the complex. We should seal it.
The Greenskins will just go around, Cyrus.
Exactly. Directly into the traitor's Space Marines. One step at a time. That will do, Scouts. Acknowledged.
Oh! The Yumis don't close the gate!
Then go around the other way, you kids! And kill every Yumi you see!
Ready to detonate, Commander.
An ally's forces are under attack.
I've cleared it out. One step at a time. In their ranks. Look alive, brothers. charges. Be vigilant. Traitor.
Commander, I have gathered several valuable relics from the wreckage of my Thunderhawk. They are in a storage area a short distance away. If possible, we should recover these items before they are looted by the orcs.
Stand ready. Enemy located. The foe is engaging in range. Structure flat.
Allies' forces are coming under attack.
On my mark.
Commander, I have diverted some power into the array's capacitor nave. Discharging it will slow the enemy, but will severely damage the array. Using this pulse could mean losing the array for good.
Down. Next target. Say it now before it comes to your loss. Be vigilant. As you order. By his will.
An allies' forces are under attack.
Set. Yes, getting a better vantage. Their troops are no match for us. Ready to detonate, Commander. Yes, what is it? Acknowledged. I will carry it out. Ready to detonate, Commander. This way.
Another you need to kill! Smells right, he does. Ugh.
Getting a better vantage.
Getting cover, brothers.
Acknowledged. This way.
Avoid those foul-played clouds!
Yes, what is it? I will carry it out. One step at a time.
Our librarian has come wielding the power of hidden knowledge.
You shall putrefy this day.
Maintain camouflage, scouts.
I must tend to one of the damaged generators, Space Marines. Provide cover.
Do not fall.
Loyalists die to feed the Lord of Decay.
Look up. Take your cover. By his will. The enemy has targeted this area. This way.
Ah, not even the deepest Tyranid hive was as foul as that scum.
Indeed, Avitus. Commander, cogitator recovery is complete. We can safely leave this place.
Now you can tell us the story of your survival, Martellus.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
Thank you for your timely intervention, Commander. I will initiate the repair rites for the items you have recovered. In particular, I shall restore our Terminator armor.
Eliphas has yet to show himself again. He must be planning something. That heretic is too dangerous by half.
I thought he died during the Cronus campaign.
As did I. I saw him torn to ribbons.
How does he yet live?
Souls are both playthings and currency in the warp. Eliphas may have died in the flesh, only to have his soul bartered among demons. It seems they restored his body when it suited them.
More likely his death was a deception, a mask for his escape from Cronus.
There was no deception.
In either case, it speaks of Eliphas's power. Tarkus is correct to worry.
Just how did you survive, Martellus?
Yes, a good question.
As you may recall, I was aboard a Thunderhawk during the climactic battle with the Tyranids.
I also recall it being blown from the sky.
A Thunderhawk is a resilient craft. Instead of destroying us outright, the Tyranid attack sent us into a desperate dive into the jungle. My brother pilot used all his experience to guide us into the highlands, where the infestation was less severe. He did not survive the crash landing. I was left alone. No transmitter survived, and my own cybernetic enhancements were severely damaged. It took me months to successfully enact the repair rites to regain my mobility. I spent the rest of the past year battling my way through to the astronomic array.
Your perseverance does the chapter proud, Martellus.
Perhaps. But I am glad to be in the confines of a mighty strike cruiser once more.
The Eldar have reappeared, Commander. They have congregated at the site of our climactic battle against the Tyranids. The Black Legion must take priority, but ignoring the Eldar is unwise. At your discretion, pursue and eliminate these Xenos. Very little. The Tyranids' destruction of the land exposed ancient Eldar ruins, however. This may be what has drawn them here in such numbers. You can expect to face Xenos skimmer tanks and walkers, as well as powerful infantry. The area remains a wasteland, but there have been some changes. Most notably, the Blood Ravens have erected a monument to those brothers who died fighting the Tyranids. It stands above the spot where Sergeant Eberros was entombed with his war gear. Also, an Imperial shrine now stands at the site of our battle with the Hive Tyrant. Purging that temple of Xenos infection would be a laudable act, Commander.
Even with the traitor legions assailing us, we must oppose the Eldar. Remember that they manipulated the orcs on Calderis and attempted to destroy all of Meridian. I owe their species a debt of blood and fury, Commander.
The Eldar have reappeared, Commander. They have congregated at the site of our climactic battle against the Tyranids. The Black Legion must take priority, but ignore...
I never thought we would return here. It smells worse than a Meridian slum.
Rotting Tyranid smells like glory to me.
Focus on the task at hand. Xenos still pollute this place.
Say it, be vigilant. Take it fast in shadow. I will carry it out. Reposition acknowledged. By his will.
Our ally is losing forces to enemy fire.
Ready to detonate, Commander. We have engaged. Brace for psychic blast. Acknowledged. Planting charges. Be vigilant. Say it now before the cleansing be on the attack. By his will. This way. Scout squad ready for orders. As you order. One step at a time. Charges set. Acknowledged.
We are taking damage.
This way. Look alive, brothers. Maintain camouflage, scouts. Placing explosives. Soldiers, trying to get a precise count. Freeze. Ready to detonate, Commander. Scout's tactical shift. By his will. Charges set. Move quickly. I will carry it out.
This place is ancient, built to contain something powerful.
Focus on the present. Something approaches. Scouts here, still engaged. Eldar, take nothing for granted. One step at a time. Charges set. Position. I will carry it out. Target confirmed. And ears of the chapter.
Guardsmen are calling this place Gabriel's Miracle.
Credit belongs to the Emperor. Captain Angelos would be the first to say so.
Ready to detonate, Commander. One step at a time. Surgical removal.
Getting cover, brothers.
Yes. What is it? Foot soldiers. Trying to get a precise count. Ready to detonate, Commander. I will give you power. Getting a better vantage. Acknowledged. Brace for psychic blast. Dealt with. We are the I will time to emerge. Say it now before the cleansing. Holding. Is there a problem?
Danger has found us.
Say it now before Move quickly. Look alive, brothers. Eldar, take nothing for granted.
We are taking damage.
Planting charges. Be vigilant. Holding. Is there a problem?
Target acknowledged. Yeah.
Acknowledged. Holding. Is there a problem? By his will. Tactical shift.
There is the tomb of Brother Eberros. Exercise caution, lest we destroy it in battle.
Maintain camouflage. Scouts here, still at repositioning. Getting a better vantage. Yes, what is it? Maintain camouflage, scouts. Maintain camouflage, scouts. One step. Foot soldiers, trying to get a precise count. Yes, what is it? Maintain camouflage, scouts. One step at a time. Ready to detonate, Commander. We are the eyes and ears of the chapter. I will carry out SSR. By his will. Ready to detonate, Commander. Acknowledged. One step at a time. Secured. We shall not lose. Move quickly. Enemy has us in close combat.
All guns, open fire!
Charges set. This way. Acknowledged. We need only a word. Be vigilant. Armored units ahead. We should flank them.
Or we could crush them in a direct assault.
Be vigilant. Freeze, foot soldiers. Trying to get a precise count. Placing explosives. Ready to detonate, Commander. We are the eyes and ears of the Jedi. Warriors advance. Acknowledged. Eldar down! Carry it out. Ready to detonate, Commander. We are the eyes placing explosives. Ready to detonate, Commander.
We must hold the enemy back.
Cover. Look alive by his will. Charges set.
We are taking damage.
Without hesitation. We will thin their ranks. Yes, getting and placing explosives. Ready to detonate, Commander. Maintain camouflage, scouts. Foot soldiers, trying to get a precise count. Placing explosives. Maintain camouflage, scouts. Charges set. Charges set. Capture.
They fire on us again.
Collide, brothers, by his will. This way.
For Terra and for the chapter.
We are the eyes. Maintain camouflage, scouts. One step at a time. Ready to detonate, Commander. Placing explosives. Ready to detonate, Commander. Placing explosives. Ready to detonate, Commander. Yes, what is it? Placing explosives.
You should have slipped away when you had the chance, Eldar.
The remains of a craft world still lay among these benighted worlds. We will not leave while the souls of the lost lie scattered on the wind, and until Adriel's vision is fulfilled at last.
Your witch's vision died with her on Meridian.
Spare me your primitive obstinance, human.
Warp fire! Clear the area! Warp fire! Clear the area!
Acknowledged. Move quickly. One step at a time. Ready to detonate, Commander. Yes, what is it? Maintain camouflage, scouts. I will carry it out. By his will. We are the eyes and ears of the chapter. Ready to detonate, Commander. One step at a time.
The enemy has targeted one of our allied infantry are dying. We must support them.
Set. Yes. Acknowledged. Charge.
Your efforts are futile, humans. The Avatar, the bloody hand of Cain, shall tear you asunder.
Holy terror.
It summons warp fire. The chapter's planting charges. Be vigilant. Move quick by his will. Be vigilant. Holding. Is there a problem? Ready to detonate, Commander. Placing explosives. Ready to detonate, Commander. Yes, what is it? Placing explosives. Ready to detonate, Commander. Placing explosives. Ready to detonate, Commander. I will carry it out. Ready to detonate, Commander. One step at a time.
Danger has found us. We are
Move quickly.
that.
By his will. Acknowledged.
Destroy the Eldar, brothers.
Tactical shift.
Strike swiftly and true.
Scouts here. By his will. This way. Acknowledged. Charges set. Look alive, brothers. By his will. Charges set. Acknowledged.
Infantry are dying. We must support them.
Maintain camouflage, scouts. Placing explosives. Ready to detonate, Commander. For the chapter. Charges set. Be vigilant. Cyrus here, under fire. Acknowledged. Moving.
the distance! The heat is rising! Clear away from it!
Charges set.
Now, strike before it can recover!
By his will. Move quickly. Acknowledge you. By his will. Acknowledged. Locked in melee.
Yes, die, Xenos filth! Battles like this are good for the soul.
What little is left of it.
Avitus, do not mistake bloodlust for righteous fury. That way lies damnation.
Let our enemies beware, for victory is ours.
Commander, the Black Legion is attacking a detachment of Bloodraven scouts. Sergeant Priam led a group of initiates to investigate an intermittent positioning signal emanating from the depths of the Calderis Desert. They expected to recover the remains of brothers lost during the Tyranid War. They found the Black Legion laying in wait. We cannot allow the Chaos Legions to destroy them.
Priam to command. We require tactical aid and fire support. Under attack from Chaos Space Marines. We are making for Seawall ruins. The traitor legions have already killed 8 scouts and taken 5 others.
I trained Priam and several of those initiates myself. I will not abandon them now. I am going on this mission.
Another falsified chapter signal. This is Eliphas's handiwork. I am certain of it.
And that of the turncoat who gave the signal rights to him.
What in the Emperor's name are they doing?
Abducting my initiates.
Chaos minions are attacking in force, Commander. Our initiates need support.
Maintain cover. I will carry it out.
Go
Another group of traitors took prisoners and headed west. Emperor only knows what fate the heretics have in store for them.
Peace, Priam. The Blood Ravens will not abandon their own.
We will find these initiates. Hostile vehicle coming to you. Placing explosives. Ready to detonate, Commander. Maintain camouflage, scouts. I will carry it out. Acknowledged. Repositioning. Acknowledged. Ready to detonate, Commander. One step at a time. Enemy fire. That will do, scouts. This way. Holding. Is there a problem? Buy time to emerge. We need only a word. My enemies are masked in the shadow. Moving to cover. Target acknowledged. Right.
Enemies destroyed a key structure.
Structure flattened. Holding. Is there a problem? Charges set. Flank them.
Praise the Emperor! We will vanquish these heretics yet.
Maintain camouflage, scouts. One step.
They are drawing those scouts into the warp! Kill that chaos filth! Kill them all!
Acknowledged. The Emperor provides. I will carry it out. Dealt with. Tactical shift. Acknowledged. Our foes grow in strength. I will carry it out. We are the eyes and ears of the chapter. Placing explosives. Surgical removal. Acknowledged. Charges set. Scouts here, still engaged. Maintain camouflage, scouts. By his will.
Heading for that cover!
By his will. We have engaged.
Rain fire upon us, and
Repositioning.
we shall return it!
Freeze. Acknowledge. Time to emerge. Tactical acknowledged.
Target acknowledged.
Excellent.
The rift is closing. Our brothers are safe.
For now. Down. Next target. Say it now before we vigilant. Holding. Is there a problem? Enemy weapons located. This way. Holding. Is there a problem? Structure destroyed. Yes. What is sending in ordnance?
Forces are coming into attack.
Rain fire upon us and we shall return it!
Structure flattened. Charges set. Quickly, we have engaged. Scouts here, still engaged. Target that vehicle. Grenade!
Return fire! Rain fire upon us and we shall return it!
Engaged. Bodies. Look alive, brothers. Charges set.
Our thanks, brothers.
There is the sorcerer who leads these traitors. He dies.
Look alive, everyone inside. Acknowledged.
Allied infantry are dying. We must support them.
We have engaged.
For 1,000 years, I have cultivated the power of the dark gods.
Launching grenade. We are the eyes and ears of the chapter. Placing explosives. Maintain camouflage, scouts. One step at a time.
I know. Within, you tremble and cry.
This way. Holding. Is there a problem? We are the getting a better vantage. Placing explosives. Ready to detonate, Commander. Move quickly.
Your power is meager. Your courage, false.
Acknowledged.
For the chapter! Sergeant Priam, report.
Captain Diomedes? What is the Honor Guard doing on Calderis?
We go where the chapter wills. Now report.
Of course, Captain. The Black Legion used a chapter locator signal to ambush us. How they obtained it,
Facts, Sergeant. Do not speculate.
Here are the facts, Captain. The Black Legion killed many scouts, but abducted more. This is the second trap!
Thaddeus, be quiet.
Enough, Sergeants. Commander, take your strike team and return to your strike cruiser, or wait further orders. Sergeant Priam, gather your initiates and prepare for transport to Firebase Argus. The events of this day are to remain strictly secret. Knowledge is power, Blood Ravens. Guard it well.
Commander, I recommend that you depart Calderis as soon as possible. Captain Diomedes is initiating a stand-down order for all Blood Ravens on the planet. You must continue your pursuit of the Black Legion.
Why would Diomedes prevent us from doing that?
The Chapter Master dislikes contact with the Black Legion. Diomedes will enforce his will.
Davian is correct, Commander. Chapter Master Kyrus has pulled Blood Ravens back from battles with the Black Legion before. He might abandon this whole sector instead of facing that band of traitors.
That would leave our recruiting worlds to the enemy.
Precisely. You must stop these raids before that happens. Angelos out.
Commander, I have been reviewing the data we recovered from the astronomic array. I believe the ancient space hulk designated Judgment of Carrion is about to appear in this sector. It may allow us to identify our traitor. Should you require more information, I am at your disposal. The Judgment of Carrion is a conglomeration of ancient vessels which have become adrift in space and time. It travels at random, spending decades or even centuries in the warp.
If I may, its travels are not entirely random. Only the Emperor can know what horrific planes the Judgment of Carrion has visited. But its recorded appearances have all been in this sector or in one of its neighbors.
Yes, and because of that, the astronomic array had a detailed record of past appearances. A distinctive pattern of warp anomalies preceded each appearance.
And that pattern is occurring again.
Precisely.
How does any of this blather help identify the traitor?
The machine spirit aboard the Retribution is not sufficient to remove the masking on the message you recovered. But there are references to a far more ancient and wiser logic engine aboard the Judgment of Carrion. With it, I can identify the heretic.
Diomedes is a hero of the chapter. Why keep us from the fight?
Diomedes has always been a political animal. If the Chapter Master wants the Blood Ravens off Calderis, Diomedes will not question him.
Captain Diomedes does his duty, as should we if such an order comes.
Enough. The enemy is kidnapping our initiates and laying traps for us across the sector, and we should do nothing? It is not my duty to follow the edicts of fools.
Your cursed ship is hiding, Tech Marine.
Hold your tongue, Avidus, and open your eyes.
The Judgment of Carrion.
Commander, I have uncovered another transmission from the traitor. We should review it before launching another mission. Like Martellus, I have been trying to identify the traitor using our shipboard cogitators.
Have you made any progress?
Of a sort. This message was in our own transmission tomes.
Angelos has us charging around the sector on the Retribution. They know about me. Or at least that I exist. Only the Vox Cloak Invocator has masked my identity thus far.
The traitor is here, aboard the Retribution. He is one of us.
We need to reactivate the ancient logic engine aboard the Judgment of Carrion. To recover the proper activation rights, you must locate data slates hidden in the surrounding decks. Because you will be operating deep within the Space Hulk, the Retribution can only offer very limited support. Jump packs will be useless in the confined space, although teleport systems will function. The logic engine is secured in a sealed vault. Only the engine's activation rights will open the vault and grant us access.
Xenos and demons infest the Judgment of Carrion, Commander. But the lingering warp energies in the ship pose a far graver danger. With prolonged exposure, such energies could drive even the bravest Space Marine to madness. The boarding party should return to the Retribution as soon as it can.
We need to reactivate the ancient logic engine aboard the Judgment of Carrion. To recover the proper activation rights, you must locate data slates hidden in the surrounding... Commander, you must locate ancient data slates to access the vault. They should be in data racks of some sort.
We have no time to waste. The foul resonance of the warp is already palpable.
Target confirmed. Move quickly. Charges set.
Ambush from the ducts!
Acknowledged. Move quickly.
One of our own has died. The enemy has failed.
Charges set.
fallen brother. Bonaparte, of the 5th Company.
Look, an apothecary's reductor vial, still intact. It contains Bonaparte's progenoid glands, the chapter's holy gene seed.
If an apothecary collected it, why leave it here?
A fair question, but we cannot overlook the opportunity to recover Blood Raven's gene stock. Be vigilant for other vials, or signs of an apothecary.
Commander, the rolls indicate Bonaparte still serves in the chapter honor guard.
How can that be?
By his will. One step at a time. Maintain camouflage, scouts. We are the eyes and ears of the chapter. Acknowledged. Freeze. One cautious strike to the work of thousands. Vigilant. We have engaged. Look alive, brothers. Planting charges. On the attack. Hostile movement up ahead, brothers. Be vigilant. Acknowledged. For the chapter. This way. Look alive, brothers. Acknowledged. We had best exercise caution. Tyranids aboard these derelicts can evolve to suit the environment.
Yes, I sense powerful psychic echoes. Even against the warp energies.
Be vigilant. Let fly. My judgments are vast in shadow. Holding. Is there a problem? By his will. Scouts here, still engaged. Charges set. Enemy raised. Live connect. Space Marines. Acknowledged. Sailing out. Deal with that. Be vigilant, as you order. My judgments are vast in the presence here, gauging its strength. Yes, ready to detonate, Commander. I will. Acknowledged. Getting a better vantage. Sending in ordnance. Yes, what is it? Scouts in repositioning. By his will. Charges set.
Are these Tyranids feral?
Only without a leader creature nearby. Remember, when connected to their synapse web, all Tyranids become deadlier. We are the eyes and ears. I will get back. Be vigilant. The Tyranids are already here. We cannot delay. We have engaged.
Our brothers die at enemy hands.
Save for the chapter. Charges set. Scout squad ready for orders. Say silent movement. Maintain camouflage, scouts. Placing
another fallen brother. Veteran Lucanus, also of the 5th Company.
And another reductor vial.
Martellus, what do the rolls say about Brother Lucanus?
Killed in the Karava campaign.
I was at Karava. I recall no Lucanus.
Look, Commander, both Bonaparte and Lucanus served in an expedition aboard the Judgment of Carrion. I shall try to uncover more about this expedition.
Maintain camouflage, scouts. One step at a time.
The chapter shall not forget your deeds this day.
Maintain placing explosives. Charges set. Repositioning. Holding. Is there a problem? Acknowledged. Come this way. Target confirmed.
You have enough data slates, Commander. I shall begin the activation rites.
He leads us around in circles. Why does he command?
The warp is making itself felt, Commander. We must hurry.
We are the eye, one step at a time. The Tyranids are already here. We cannot delay. As you order. Be vigilant. I will carry it out. We are the eyes and ears of the chapter. Ready to detonate, Commander. Placing explosives. Getting a better vantage. Placing explosives.
Another fallen brother. And another gene seed.
Sergeant Sarpedon, 5th Company.
Another member of the same expedition. The records list Apothecary Galen as the leader.
Which explains the reductor vials.
But not why they were left behind. I will carry it out. We are the eyes and ears of the chapter. Ready to detonate, Commander.
Another door blocks our way.
There's a data slate on the door. Xenos detected.
Eliminate them. The logic engine must not be damaged.
Cyrus here. I need assistance. Finish this. Charges set. One down. There needs to go. Lights. Acknowledged. One step at a time. Tyranny incursion at my location. Ready to detonate, Commander. By his will. By his will. Look alive, brothers. Charges set. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. We have engaged.
Our librarian has come wielding the power of technology.
By his will. Charges set. By his will. Acknowledged. Ready to detonate, Commander. Target in position.
The foul thing is dead. Let us get to the logic engine.
This is Galen. I no longer know how long I've been on this forsaken derelict. So many brothers dead. And the voice of Ulcair cackles from every shadow. It is hungry. It wants the holy gene seed in each of us. I must hide the reductor vials. Even the demon cannot know the entire Space Hulk. Commander, that was some sort of Vox recording from centuries ago. I will analyze it as best I can.
Let our enemies beware, for victory is ours.